As USIU, we get condoms from the government. It is my responsibility to ensure that all the toilets in school have condoms.
Some people would argue that this is teaching people to become more interested in sex. And of course, there's nothing wrong with sex if it is properly understood.
Ever wondered how many people used a condom the first time they had sex? Condoms are a form of contraceptives that has been proven to be the best if used the right way, since they prevent you from contracting most sexually transmitted infections and unwanted pregnancies. With the rising numbers of people infected with HIV and other STIs in campuses each year, USIU Africa has taken the initiative to supply students with condoms placed in dispensers in every washroom located on campus. According to the World Health Organization, 82% of teen males used a condom the first time they had sex, and 68% of teen girls used a condom the first time they had sex. Also, women are less likely to use a condom while having vaginal intercourse, while men are likely to use a condom while having vaginal intercourse. Most USIU students do not shy away from using the condoms that are provided for them in school. A few individuals from USIU Africa had something to say on the issue of condom supply on campus.
We have great access to being able to get them at any time. And when it comes to the quality, I believe they're doing as much as they can. However, like me who's in the hostels, when we raised an issue about their quality, they brought in a new type that is not that government given one. And also on the talks on how to use them, the hostels get like a talk every semester. So I believe they're doing a great job, at least to the people they can access, because you can't gather all the students in the school to tell them about those condoms, but there are people who they've been told, at least in the orientation time, that they can go to in case they have a question, namely the people at counseling centers. So I think the school has done a great job, at least with the fact that we have them everywhere. And well, we're grown-ups, so most of us, if you don't know what it is about, you have a friend who knows what it is about. And if you need more information from a grown-up, the student center is there with the counseling. So I'm satisfied with what's around, yeah.
I think that the distribution of condoms in school is a good idea, because it has helped the students in the preventing of diseases like STIs and pregnancies and stuff. I have used them once and I didn't like them so much. I think they are a bit weak. Yeah, so. Just
recently I see seminars carried out in school where, things like HIV testing, drug testing. So I feel like the university I will give them, they're reasonably doing a good job to promote the use of condoms. Although I feel they need to be a bit more consistent with that, because not too many times I see organizations coming to school and talking about the use of condoms and its importance. So I feel USI needs to improve on that as far as bringing organizations in to try persuade students to use the condoms at the university. So yeah, that's my take on that.
Because of the presence of this condom reduce the way we hear about pregnancy or pregnancy. It's very rare to hear about pregnancy rate among these students. Why? Because the school have made it available at the toilets, at the bedrooms, everywhere. The condoms are available.
Condoms are very important because they offer protection. There are all manner of maladies that can come with unprotected sex, e.g. HIV, may I say pregnancies, unwanted pregnancies?
Herpes.
Syphilis. Exactly. So already you can see that protected sex is very important. And by the way, from the reports I've had, people prefer dotted condoms, just so you know.
But I would say that condoms are not of good quality in the school. I've tried a few, the Sure and what's the red one?
Sure.
There's another one. There's one other condom I tried. I don't know what the name is. It's not dotted, but the quality isn't good, and I didn't like it. But the supply is good. I'd say like there's availability of condoms in the schools in most places.
You never know where sex could come from, but you never know where you can have sex. You might be tempted to do it in school, and it's good we have it in school, so yeah.
My name is Ngure Wamochofi. I teach at USIU. I'm an associate professor in the School of Humanities. Of course, on the one hand, you can say this is good for our students to know that if they need to have sex, that they need to be safe. On the other hand, for people who never thought of sex, they're like, Well, cool. We have condoms. There's no need of wasting them. I should make it a point to try these ones on. So it's an open story. I can't say it is wonderful or it is not. Rather, it opens good conversations like what we're having right now.
No, it doesn't conflict with the morals of the society, because if you're promoting safe sex, you're preventing like early pregnancies from girls, right? And bad decisions being made from, you know, in this school we have a lot of teenagers, so we're preventing early pregnancies.
My name is Lydia Winder. I'm the visiting counselor in USIU Africa. We only dispense male condoms. I also need to put that clear, but we normally stock female condoms just in case we have people who need female condoms specifically. We have the Sure, which are common given by the government, and we also have Icons, which are large and thin. And we also have Love condoms, which are basically just normal condoms. It's just that the packaging is different. Most of the time it's just the brand. Other than distributing the condoms, we also do condom demonstrations, because you can't distribute condoms without giving information on how they're used. For people who react to latex, they can look for polyurethane condoms, because latex and polyurethane are different. You've heard of cases where people say, you know, I'm allergic to condom. It's not condom, it's latex.
While some may argue that the supply of condoms encourages sexual immorality, we cannot run away from the benefits that have come with it. Many students appreciate this move by the campus, but some wish that the campus would supply higher quality condoms. While the intended goal of this move has been partly achieved, students should take a personal initiative to embrace the proper use of condoms.